Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the JÉVON Room. After shooting the music video for Pose and Sick of Y'all, me and Alizé had a few thoughts and we wanted to get into why the actual music video and the song was called Sick of Y'all. Because I'm quite sick of these niggas. The blue niggas, the yellow niggas, the white niggas,
That's
all the
right.
niggas of the rainbow. So, without further ado, let's get into it and let's unpack certain things that we're going to leave behind in 2025. Possibly, man, you never know. We'll get at the end of the day. So I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Well, we can both answer them. We can answer, but honestly, if there's anything a bit too spicy, you know, we can dash it to the side. Don't want to be saying no names. Okay.
I won't.
Keep it confidential. Okay, so first question. We're gonna go into the sexy segment first.
Okay, fine.
So, what is something that a man has done or said in the bedroom that has turned you off instantly?
Ooh, child. I have a list.
Oh God, not a list. Okay, one that is YouTube certified PG-ish, but still.
Oh, I hate asking me too much questions while the whole session is going on. Like asking me,
can I do this? Can I do that?
yeah,
What type
can
of
you
question?
do this? Can you do that? And then after they be like, I'd be like, huh? I'd be like, huh, all the time. Because I already can't hear. So then it's like, I'd be like, huh? And I hate saying that.
Especially if I don't know you like that.
Asking me stupid questions like, whose is it?
Yeah.
Or,
Oh, do you answer them? I ain't heard nothing.
I mean, acting stupid.
Yeah, I don't say nothing. I act dumb. Like,
No. Unless it's like needed, it don't need to be said.
Yeah.
You could always feel like when somebody is overexerting themselves to like
prove something. Yeah.
But it's never that. It's like just
be yourself.
go with the flow.
Yeah. I don't think that they can do that.
Yeah.
They always think that they're like Raheem or something. Like they. Oh, well, actually, probably not Raheem. Probably not
just
Raheem.
about to say.
One of them girls.
One of those.
One of those. They want to be a star so bad, like
so bad, but it never works that way.
Yeah, you just gotta be yourself. I don't really understand the whole forcing.
And now I get what my teachers used to say back in the day. What you see on porn is not.
It's not real life.
It's
Yeah.
not. And I think some people get that misconstrued. So.
And I think that's really often. Like I can tell sometimes when someone does watch porn.
You can tell.
You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, so you want to be
trying
her?
To fit that image.
Yeah, you wanna be acting now. You want the Oscar, the BAFTA. Please, just stop it. All that screaming and hollering, just stop. Okay, that brings me to my next question, to be fair. So what's a sexy move? What's a sexy move that men do that you think ruins the moment? So they think that they're being sexy. This could be like dating, anything, and they think like, oh yeah, that's hot, but it's not hot.
And this could be outside the bedroom. A sexy move is when they're trying to assert themselves by bringing up either an ex or somebody else they've been with and being like, this is how I used to do with this person or this, that. Your ex situation should never come into your
new situation.
Because then that's an issue. Granted, I've done that before.
Okay. Oh, we love self-accountability. We love that.
Right.
We love that.
I'm growing.
Period.
But yes, I just don't like that. Even like my pet peeve is like a man trying to like chat to you and then they send you a video of them.
Oh, with someone else. Yeah. And I said, we not only are you sending me videos of people, but we dealt with the same person. I knew from the back. I said, oh.
I know who's back.
Yeah. And that's why you need to start sending videos. You don't need to start sending people's videos because, that was crazy.
I do not like that. And I don't know why people will find it cute to be like, I'm sending them a video of me fucking somebody else or doing something else. I'm like...
Yeah. Don't even take me to the same restaurant you took your ex. Like, don't annoy me. Oh, yeah, I come here all the time. With who? That's going to be my first question. With who?
The whammy.
It better be with your mom. Or your granny, bitch.
Or your sister.
You know what I mean? On Thanksgiving. And even then, that's if I like your sister. But, yeah. I think that's very weird. I mean, exes can come up if it's a case of like, you know, like, I'm not repeating patterns and stuff. But when it's like...
But using your ex to gloat?
Yeah.
A big no-no.
Yeah.
I hate that so bad.
Especially when the ex is Yeah.
not half of this.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. You reminded me that you used to deal with bombs. So you're trying to put me off now.
And
because
now I'm thinking,
you know what I mean?
what did you see in
You know what I
me?
mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Literally, like, I literally ask men sometimes now, like, oh, like, you know, who did you used to deal with before?
You have to see their ex history
Because sometimes they be getting gassed and it's like, I need to
You're
understand
not
this.
that.
Yeah. And it's like, you're
that.
dealing with this now. If we look at your history, I don't even know if you should be dealing with this right now, to be fair.
And they don't even know if they should be dealing with this right now.
Which is why they start acting up.
And start painting this narrative that is not theirs.
And then be asking you, whose is it? Cha.
The nerve and the cheek and the audacity.
Okay, so the next question that I've got is, what do you think is one thing that when men are dealing with you, they overestimate about themselves all the time? Or underestimate about you?
It's a good question, actually. Because I'm not a person that could be controlled in a certain way, so men tend to think they need to assert that in my life, and it's just never gonna happen. Regardless of it being like, if you could, it's like this: if you could tell me to shut the fuck up, then you could tell me to shut the fuck up.
Oh, you just got okay.
If you can't tell me to shut the fuck up,
then shut up. Then shut up. Period.
Exactly.
Literally just shut up. Yeah.
But then there's some men that would go over capacity to then show you like, oh, I want to be this. You don't need to be independent anymore. I need to do this. At the same time, I like my control over myself, over everything that I'm doing. I'm a Taurus, so it's like...
Oh, okay. No shade. Well, okay. Okay, you're a Taurus. Okay.
I'm a Taurus, so I'm always ahead of things. So it's like, I don't want nobody controlling me. I hate people telling me what to do. All that stuff would just irritate me. So I think that's basically like...
the main.
Yeah, just trying to be controlling. I don't like that.
I think sometimes they do it to, like, they want to humble you a bit. Like,
and who are you doing that to?
Yeah, and it's not going to work.
Even another thing is like knowing who you're dealing with before you got in the relationship. But then they get in the relationship and act
they
like
start
they don't know who they got with.
Yeah.
That is a pet peeve.
That happens to me all the time. Because it's like, they be complimenting the things at first. Oh, exactly. I love your attitude. I love your confidence, whatever.
And now they come for you?
But now you're trying to bring down my confidence. Or now you're getting the other end of the attitude because you're playing games. But now all of a sudden it's an issue. Huh?
The worst.
Yeah.
I don't like nothing about that.
Yeah, I think when dealing with niggas in particular, if you start acting mad, for me, if I don't allow my dad to move a certain way with me, how am I going to allow you to move? Yeah, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, huh? You don't do nothing to that level.
No, that's literally it. I don't even let certain family...
Exactly, yeah.
So how dare you? And that's literally how I feel about it. I just don't like that at all.
Yeah, I think men with me, in terms of underestimating, I think probably how mad I can be.
How?
Crazy I can get.
I could throw that in there for me too. I am batshit crazy.
But when it's necessary, not all the time, like screws loose. Oh, you different? Okay.
I think I'm batshit crazy all the time.
Oh,
and
really?
Then also, I don't like being controlled, but I like being in control of my relationship. So I'm kind of like, maybe a hypocrite.
Yeah, maybe when you said that one, it was raising a few red flags. So you like full control?
I do.
So how's that been going for you?
It's been going great. It's been going fantastic, actually.
Oh, you've been getting what you want out of it?
Exactly.
Okay.
And it takes a special man to know how to deal with me.
Okay.
So that's why I'm not for everybody. And I don't like everybody.
No, I agree.
Because I just don't like my time wasted. So if it's not like if it's not my way.
Then it's the highway. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Maybe he's the niggas I'm sick of. Because what do you mean? If it's not your way, it's what then? No, finish up. You know what? Let's let him finish up his sentence. What was you saying?
If it's not my way, it's not the highway, but it's more so my way.
No. Semantics and playing on words, bitch. He think he Nicki Minaj. So it's the highway. Okay, thank you.
That's mother.
Okay, so it's the highway. Because now you're trying to sidetrack, that's mother.
I don't feel like it's the highway though.
So if you don't get your way, how do you deal with that?
Sometimes I just have to suck it up.
Okay.
Like the other day, I had to suck it up. And I couldn't believe I was saying some of the stuff I was saying as a tourist. I was like...
I was in growth or...
Gross.
Okay.
And I was like, I would never say this. But then I said it. So it was like...
But I think that's when you know also that you're dealing with someone that can challenge you in a sense or make you a bit better.
Yeah.
I never want a yes man. If everything I say goes... That's why when you're saying everything goes, I'm like...
So they're not like, oh, yes, 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 yes. Do that, do that. I'm going to leave you to do it. It's like, you can say stuff and stuff like that, but... I can't put my business out there.
We're just trying to understand the definition of your way. That's all.
I can't because I'm really trying to.
He tried not to have relationship problems when you come out here.
Right, as soon as I get out here. I'm not.
You're going to get that text.
What did you say?
Yeah, what was this? At 2:02?
No, but I think that's what it is. I'm just not, no, I like things my way.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just spoiled.
I think that's another thing though.
Yeah.
I think when I've dealt with certain guys, even something as small as like when it comes to holidays, don't expect me to be, and no shade to nobody, just don't expect me to be going to no hostel or doing the backpacking thing.
Hostel?
Yeah, like, you know, when people just want to go somewhere, so they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm going to share with 7, 8 people. I had one guy tell me that one time and I was like...
I don't think I've ever been to a hostel.
I haven't. I won't. But I think sometimes it's like, it's no shade, but I think it's not just about you liking the person and stuff. It's about like financial freedom and your ability to not match lifestyles, because you don't need to have the same pay and stuff, but you need to be able to enjoy life in the same way I do. Like, if you're saying, oh, we can go on holiday once a year, we might as well not be in a relationship because I ain't going to see you.
Once a year?
I can see other men in Miami more than that. Do you get what I'm saying? That don't make no sense.
But it's true.
I think when people see a certain lifestyle that you have or where you've come from, and then that's why even when I've been on those little dating apps, when I was, not now, when I had to put in the bios and stuff like, be realistic. Cause I just want people to be... And some guys will get mad at it, but it was the guys that they're not being realistic. Cause you popping me up not having an issue.
And you could always tell when a guy's not being there. So.
Cause why do you have an issue with this one line, be realistic? Does it have...
And now it's...
You know what I mean?
I hate that.
Now the shoe fits. Like...
And wear it. Lace it up and wear it.
Okay, next question. What is a behaviour in the talking stage that automatically lets you know that a man is a time waster?
Consistency.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's like a butch queen thing, but you always know when something's going too right. So maybe it's like self-sabotage, but it's also, it's going so right that it's about to go wrong. I
don't know that one. That sounds like negative thoughts. Where that coming from? This might turn into a therapy session. What that mean? It's going so right that it goes wrong. You see, them the type of niggas I don't like. It's going right, and now you want to be dashing curveballs.
But that's what I'm saying. You always know. You be FaceTiming every day. There's this boy I used to date. We still not broken up now.
Girl, cut the camera.
Let me finish. We're still not broken up now because he just moved on without letting me know. So we were talking. This is when I was working in Top Shop in Oxford Street.
Oh,
you know, all the gays right there.
Yeah.
So I was working there and met this guy. I'm going to call him Lemon. And Lemon and I hit it off. And he was like, one of those gay boys that was like, not gay boys, let me not say that. A butch queen.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say dear. I was about to say God for the bin.
He made it seem like when they tell you, oh, I don't know anyone in the scene, I'm fresh out, like, no, I don't do this and that. So I'm like, okay, cool. As time progresses, we're always FaceTiming, we're always on the phone and stuff like that. A week hits and then this is like a month after. The replies started getting slow. The calls wasn't happening more frequently, all of that. So then, obviously, as a natural instinct is to be like, what's going on? the replies are getting very slow. Like, you're responding, but you're not responding kind of thing. It's giving, let me just say this so I could respond, but it's not actually hitting the target of what I'm talking about.
You just want to kind of tick it off and be like, okay, I did respond. Like,
Bitch, I end up going to Scala with my friend, and I'm standing there having a good time because my friend took me out to be like, oh, we got to get over this. Like, let's just have a great time.
That's always when you're gonna see them.
I don't know why I was so naive. Remember, he told me I'm not in the scene.
Yeah.
I don't do that stuff. I look across the room and I'm like, is that Lemon? So then he's walking, but then there's like a couple people in his background, and I know these people. So then I'm like, this don't make sense. What is he even doing here? And that's the last person I thought I was gonna see. So then he comes up to me, and there's this guy next to him, and he goes, oh yeah, how are you? This is my boyfriend.
But that's how I feel it be. They be acting like they can't commit or they're busy and stuff, and then...
Mind you, I hugged the boyfriend and everything. I was so
you said,
stunned. Hey. I was like, oh, hey. Because I was... And right after that, I ran out the club, left my friend, and got in an Uber and went home crying.
Not crying.
I was gagging. Can you imagine? I came out to the club
to get over
you,
and then
for me to find out a double whammy.
Have a lover. You better than me though. I wouldn't have reacted like that. I'm not hugging nobody. I'd be like, oh, this your man. I would do some love and hip hop shit. This your man. This my man. This our man.
The thing is, in the moment, all of that could have happened. Yeah. But
that wasn't the first thing that comes to your mind. Yeah.
I couldn't even believe you're telling me this to my face. Going back to like the question at hand, it's more so like you always know when boys are pulling away from either being interested or just saying like, this is not working for them or something. I
feel like that's a coward move too. I feel like when niggas do that thing of like, I'm gonna withdraw or pull away. So hopefully they like dump me or they say it's not working for them because they get so frustrated. But it's like, if you're like an understanding person or a lover or whatever, you're probably not going to pull away because unless we have a problem, I'm not gonna think it's about us. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe something your family or something personal going on.
No, I'm over here overthinking.
Do you know what I mean? Trying to consider
you. It's so simple to just be like, I don't think this is working. It saves both me and you time instead of just being like, I'm not going to deal with this anymore and just disappear into the thin air.
Yeah, that's pussy to me, yeah.
And then that fucked me up for a little bit because then I started treating men like that.
That's why I cuss out men. Because I think... Sorry, let me get my water. That's why I cuss niggas out. Because... sometimes when guys play with me, my friends would be like, oh, like, just allow it, it's done, let them breathe, whatever. No, because I have to now make the conscious decision to not be a fuckboy, to not go around treating other men like you.
I could.
Because exactly, I have no reason to show empathy and understanding.
I could.
Do you know what I mean? And if I was...
then we'll all be out here.
In hell.
So somebody got to be the...
Who gonna be the... Who gonna be the girls and who gonna be the boys?
Who gonna be the bigger person?
Not me, bitch. 5'6". I ain't being the bigger person. No way. No. I ain't never been the bigger person. No. No, I've never been the bigger person.
Just a very forgiving person though. Like, people be doing me so wrong and then I'll just get over it.
I'm forgiving because I'm just like, we can just move forward. My thing is like, it's more transparency.
Yeah.
Like, just be honest with me about how you feel. Because sometimes I think guys try to frame stuff as like, oh, I'm protecting you.
Yeah.
You're not protecting me by telling me bullshit.
Just pissing me off forever.
Do you know what I mean? You're giving me anxiety.
Matter of fact.
You know what I mean? You're making me lose hair. So you telling me you're protecting me, you're actually aging me.
Literally like, taking me down through the...
Do you know what I mean? So I feel like there was even one guy I was dealing with and we were speaking and stuff. I wasn't really feeling him, so I already told him, like, you're not necessarily my type, but he kept, like, you know, pushing and pushing. So I was like, okay, you're nice, whatever. So let me just carry on, like, seeing where it goes. After we've then, like, dealt properly and done the do, he want to, like, do exactly what you said, which was like, this is the first day where I don't get no morning texts. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me just see how things go and wait for the day. 2 p.m. How are you? I said, I'm good. I said, do you have something you want to talk about?
2 p.m.
Yeah, let's talk 2 p.m. as in mid-afternoon. Bearing in mind, you know someone's schedule because you've been talking now, so you're like, you're not busy on a Thursday, bitch. You ain't doing nothing. Do you know what I mean?
It.
You've probably been biting your nails, worrying about what you're going to say. Because, let's just talk on the phone. I said, no, we don't need to talk on the phone. I need documentation of what you're going to say.
Thank you.
So we're doing it on text. Like, legal and compliance, let's be real now. So he's then sending me this text, like, I feel like the vibe was different and you didn't stay over. Did you speak? Did you say you want me to stay over? No. So I went back to my house. So yeah, I just don't think that our values are aligned. I said, so did you know that after we or before we...
Close mouth don't get fed.
Even then, you're just chatting shit. I think that's what I hate. Like, you're talking shit.
Or when they start picking reasons that's not even reasons.
It's not, it doesn't relate to the thing that you're talking about. Because sex has nothing to do with our values.
Ever.
Do you understand? So I'm thinking, that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Then you're telling me, I don't want to be known as a London fuckboy and I'm so sorry. I didn't realise X, Y, Z. And it's like, in that moment, I'm then cussing him out because it's like, you're talking about a fuckboy, but I can now be a fuckboy.
And why are you even bringing that up?
Because you know that you are. But that's what I'm saying. Niggas know what they are. They know what they're doing.
And they're trying to push it in to say it, but then not say it. I hate that.
And I'm tired of, something that I'm sick of. I'm sick of niggas bringing up the childhood trauma to talk about, like, try and, like, excuse the shit that they be doing. It's like, I get it. I understand what happened to you. But with that being said, you are now 25, 30, 35 plus.
And you're still dealing with this.
There must come a time when you say enough is enough. There must do.
And there's therapy. There's so much options that you could go through.
They be talking about they went to, you was lying, stop lying to your therapist and you might actually get somewhere. Because why are these things that happen when you were so young affecting everything? But not even everything, actually. Sorry, it's only brought up when you're exuding bad behaviour.
Yeah.
When you're lying, when you're talking shit, when you're not communicating.
It don't matter, but then when it comes up, it's not at the right point.
Yeah, because it just makes me question the validity of it in terms of if it only comes up at this moment when
what's the
do you know what I mean? When you're fucking up, it's like, should I be understanding? Should I be showing grace or should I be whacking you across the head because you're getting on my nerves?
All the time. Should I crash out or should I just?
Do you know what I mean? And you have to hold yourself back. Like,
I love a crash out though.
I love a crash out. I think sometimes you have to crash out.
Absolutely.
Because it brings you closer. Once you get past the crash out,
I'm not even going to doubt it.
You don't
absolutely brings you closer.
It brings you closer sometimes. Because it's like, okay, we went through this, got a bit crazy, but our feelings are the same. And we've got past it.
It's true. Have you ever, like, gotten in a shouting match outside with your boyfriend?
Yeah. On the Victoria line, actually.
I remember.
King's Cross. Had the station staff running down, talking about police. I say, yeah, I'm out of here. Having the white people stop on the platform. Guys, stop it. Help me. Nah.
My God.
Yeah, I have. Most embarrassing thing ever. Could have never happen again.
I did that the other day, and that's how I knew I loved this man, because I was like, I would never in a million years be screaming and shouting.
In the public?
Yeah. You should love me, right?
Not Beyonce, why don't you love me?
It was sad. And all I was thinking was, I said, even at one point, I was like, let's move from next to these people's house. They're probably sleeping.
Are you being considerate?
Meanwhile, I'm at the top of my lungs.
I think sometimes if someone doesn't, for me personally, if someone's not able to rattle me, probably not my man. Don't rattle me, but if you should have the ability to rattle me in terms of we should know, you should be a match for me.
I feel what you mean.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think sometimes you have to fear your guy, and I think
True.
you have to, you know, put a bit of fear in them, and I think that's lacking in London. I think that these guys, they don't fear their men.
They get too comfortable.
Yeah, the things they be saying in DMs on Valentine's Day. I hate Valentine's Day, because when they start posting up, the man like, oh, you in a relationship and you in a
but you were just trying to talk to me the other day.
But the video you sent me was with. Oh, but I saw you lip sync.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Mwah.
On Valentine's Day, when you post your significant other, what is your thought process? Because you know what I know, and you know what you know, and you know what you've been saying. So now, am I the joke, or is your relationship the joke?
The joke, yeah, exactly.
Stupid ass!
Because now you're lying to yourself.
You're popping out with another person.
Who don't know shit, by the way. Secondly, it's when you break up, yeah, and people start acting like, oh, I didn't know you was with so-and-so. So now you want to be talking little vulture, ugly screwball. Let me tell you, since I broke up with my last ex, I've noticed that, like, these lot here just slide me, like, they just grind me, like, they'll be acting stupid, like. And I think a lot of people thought me and him were constantly beefing since we broke up, but we weren't actually beefing. We were actually in communication for quite a long time. So when I'm seeing his friend try send me a rose on Hinge, it's like, oh, ain't this your friend?
I heard they call for the queen.
Or and then
do you understand what I'm saying? Or when it's like you introduce someone to him and then they're trying to talk to.
The gay world is very tricky.
It's like, huh?
This gay world is so sad, like.
Because do you want to get beat up? Because now you're acting stupid.
Let them hoes know.
Are you mad? What do you mean? You met him through me. I met you through him, but you expect us to just, like, act like that didn't happen. I think it just showed me, like,
sense.
People just.
I don't know, what the fuck do you think I look at you as, like?
Do you know what I mean? And it's when, like, there was one particular guy, literally, if I go in my DMs now and look at the conversation, every time I will post me and the ex, you guys are so beautiful. You're the epitome of the...
Stay away from those
hoes.
Hoes and bitches.
Bitches and hoes. Shout out Janae Aiko. Because them bitches and hoes, terrible.
I used to have a girl tell me, oh, he's not good for you. You don't need to be with him. You deserve better.
Those are the ones that frighten me the most.
She was fucking my man.
No. I'm going to jail. There's no way.
I'm telling you, people love to say I'm not nice. I'm one of the nicest people you could walk past, because stuff I should have really took it to that max.
But why you don't be taking it to the max?
Because I've always feel like it's never worth it, especially over a man, and then also to prove anything to anybody. I just always feel like it's just never that. Like, I just never feel like it's necessary until it's like I'm at my...
Like, you're exhausted. Like, you're at that point. Yeah.
But I don't know what it is. I just always become so forgiving and easy when it comes to certain stuff.
You're better than me. I try not to get my lip back no more. I'm trying to... That's why I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to just be like...
Ooh, karma is not a nice girl.
Yeah.
Because when I go back to get you, I'm going to get my get back.
Exactly. And you know Virgos, we'll get the get back 2 years later, 5 years later.
Y'all do it dirty. Like, y'all go to some lengths.
Because you know how much it takes for a Virgo to actually, like, invest in you and put aside, like, our deep analysis and scrutiny and attention to detail and everything, and just, like, allow someone to calm your nervous system and be like, okay, I trust you. And then if you betray that,
it's all
you've ruined the fairy tale. From the time you've ruined the fairy tale, we're in hell.
Oh my God.
But it's better to leave than to get revenge.
It is.
It's better to leave. No, you smiling like that is killing me. Do you believe what you say? Do you believe what comes out your mouth?
I don't.
It is better to leave, guys, like, because it will come back in some way to haunt you. Karma
is a very real thing. Sometimes I'll be like, go and tear this shit up, like just ruin the day.
Mm.
And then after, I'm just like, no, I'm gonna leave her alone.
I think sometimes you need to talk to yourself, like self-regulate. That's something I'm doing a lot, self-regulate.
I talk to myself like a therapist.
You know, they say that's the first sign of madness, but I must be crazy because I love it.
Insane and loony. I have the best conversations with myself.
Mm.
Sometimes, like, G-checking yourself is actually a thing.
Mm.
Sometimes, even when I go out, I go to the bathroom, and if I'm too drunk, I'm looking at myself in the mirror like, bitch, get it together.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you just have, I don't know, call me crazy, but I'm gonna talk to myself.
I think me talking to myself more has stopped me from oversharing. That's a big thing.
That's a thing. That is so cringy when you overshare.
And then you realize like, why did I say all that to that person?
Meanwhile, they haven't told you shit.
No, I think they listen. With the notes app open. Okay. Yep. So if you ever say that, I'm gonna bring that up.
I'm going to tear you up with this.
I dare you, bitch. You know what I mean?
True.
So I think talking to yourself is actually a good thing in terms of like self-soothing.
Yeah.
Would you say you have a type?
I think now I do. Now I understand I do. I used to think it was like dark skin, African, manly man, masculine, dress nice, all of that. Now it's literally great sense of charm, a balance between masculine and feminine, gotta be funny, honest, taller than me, or my height. And yeah, I think that's my type. I think.
Okay.
I think.
Just black? Just black?
Black, light skin, Asian, Caucasian, if it makes sense. But I know it's never gonna make sense because I don't want to have to explain to you why I have so much plastic bags under my cupboard.
Oh my
You know, I met a white man asked me this before.
Oh, really?
He's like, why do you have so much plastic bags? To reuse them? And that was like, why did you ask me that kind of thing? And it's just a culture clashes. I don't want to deal with them. Although you can, like, obviously compromising and stuff like that. But nah. You would...
What? That's fair.
You would date a white man?
Huh?
You would date a white man?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Happened in the past.
I haven't dated.
Haven't dated. But you've done the other bits. Okay, no. God be with you. Yeah, me, no, I think I need some sort of spice. I need you to be a bit cultured. Like before I used to be like spicy white, maybe. When I say spicy white, I mean Caucasian. I mean like Greek or da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
They got a little tint to them.
Yeah, but my type is just, I don't know. I've been around the world in 80 dishes. I don't know.
Been around the world and now
but not in that way, girl. The numbers ain't in you know what I mean, in the hundreds and that. I don't mean that way. Just like I've dated
Just to clarify.
yeah, you know what I mean. Dated different men from different races and ethnicities. I think for me personally, if you don't date men within your race, that's an issue to me.
Yes.
And I feel like I've had to question certain men that I've been dating on that. Like I was dating an Indian guy, and I said to him, oh, have you like dated Indian guys before? Because his ex was white. He said, nah, like I've just never like been attracted to them. And I was like, okay, so what does that say about how you view yourself? Because you're Indian.
It's kind of crazy.
Do you know what I'm saying? And he was like, wow, that's a deep question, man. I've never been asked that before, man. That's really deep. And he kind of took offense. And we actually stopped talking after that.
Fab.
Thank you, because we shouldn't be talking at all.
We shouldn't be talking about nothing.
And to add to that, we had been dealing for a while, and then he told me, oh, you know, we spoke like 6 months ago. I was like, huh? What are you talking about? He's like, yeah, we spoke on like an app like 6 months ago, but I just stopped replying because I didn't think I was good enough to talk to you then because I had a bit more weight.
What?
Why are you...
So what? And what? Thank you. That's what I'm sick
This
of.
girl.
Niggas opening their mouth to tell me some stuff they don't need to tell me.
The wrongest things ever.
Now you've put me off. And now, am I the bad guy? Am I Chun-Li?
No.
No. But everyone want to hate me. Am I the bad guy? It's just weird to me. I don't have an issue also if someone like their preference is their race. Because like, I would probably say I prefer black men. Do I exclusively date black men? No. Like I'm attracted to other men, but I'm able possibly to engage with certain black men on a deeper level. But for you to just rule out your whole race and be like,
it's
nah,
kind of crazy.
It's self-hate. It's giving childhood trauma that you need to go deal with
The one
immediately.
they love to talk about.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, to round up then, what are 2 things that you are leaving behind this year?
I'm leaving behind not wasting my time with stuff that doesn't serve me. Before, I would very much like give grace or have like hope for stuff to change or like it would get better. But knowing your self-worth is like one of the most important things ever. So I'm not letting up off that. I'm leaving behind men that's not good for me or don't fit my purpose.
Okay.
Yeah. And then...
That sounded like a... Get that bitch!
Another thing that I'm leaving behind... I can't say that actually because I'm not ready to let that go.
That is
I was
crazy.
going to say replying to people online or...
Oh, as in like they're talking shit? Yeah, no, I'm never letting that go.
I can't. Because sometimes you want to give a bitch
the benefit of the doubt or some grace, yeah.
But then it's given, now you climbing a pole that you shouldn't even be climbing on. I have to say something because if I don't say something, then...
You're going to think you might be able to do it again.
And then the public going to be confused as in like...
Oh,
what?
she's scared? No, bitch. I was trying to be the bigger person.
I got to clear it up. Maybe I'll work on my delivery of how I...
That sounds like a very... You're the biggest walking red flag. That is crazy. Work on my delivery. That is mad.
I'll work on my delivery. I'll still deliver it, but it just gotta be gotta be done right. What are you leaving behind?
I'm leaving behind dimming myself down to kind of make people comfortable. If you're intimidated, you know, if you're scared or whatever, that shouldn't stop me from doing what I need to do. I don't have time for that no more, really and truly. Like I'm about to get to the 30 mark. And I think I'm also probably leaving behind... I'm actually leaving behind this idea of like a relationship and marriage. I think that I've held on to it in terms of like, oh, I want my life to go this way.
Yeah.
And it's not. And sometimes that puts pressure on things or even on me or makes me feel like, maybe I'm not doing it properly. When it's like, I am doing it because I should just be living and just taking each day as it comes. And also not dealing with men that are not on my level in multiple ways. Not like financially, but just like...
but all round.
All round, you know what I mean? Like, especially like mentally and stuff, I feel like it's got to a point where certain guys make me feel bad for being privileged. When I say privileged, I mean like loved in the right way, brought up in the right way, and having financial freedom, having independence, etc. And making me feel like that's almost a bad thing. Like, I wish I was as... I started to think like, I wish I was as naive or as avoidant or as like dismissive as like you, so that I could hopefully just shut off my feelings or just not have things that affect me so much to the point I can't get through my day. But it's like, I would be just like you, like just avoiding my feelings.
Just a black and white.
Do you know what I mean? Like a canvas waiting to be painted. No, like I don't have no stress outside of man. So it was like, I had to kind of have a talk with myself and be like, maybe if you attach yourself less to the idea of a relationship,
then
marriage,
and that's always when it works out the best.
Exactly. Because then that's when you just fall into it and like what comes to you is meant for you. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I've kind of tried to curate a life which I've seen for myself. But also sometimes I'm like, do I want that? Or have I been like told that's how it should be? Do you know what I mean?
It should go.
Do you know what I mean? Am I seeing other people do so? And even then with the marriages and stuff, it's like, there's so much open relationships and marriage. I did not know that was on the agenda, like so high. And it's like everyone's trying to cosplay this whole, I'm in a happy relationship, I'm in a happy marriage, and we're monogamous and yada, yada, yada. But then the whole congregation is going over to the church. So yeah, focusing on...
I want to say so much, but I'm just like... yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
a little...
Yeah, ooh. No shade, just... But I'm just going to focus on me.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that a lot of people are even living in their own reality.
At all.
So why am I then being impacted by that and then thinking...
About being yourself.
Do you know what I mean? And then feeling like, oh, I wish I wasn't like this. Like, I like wearing my heart on my sleeve. I like being who I am. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think it's a bad thing to be vulnerable.
Yeah, not at all.
Do you know what I mean? But I think men can make you feel like...
It is.
It is, or it'll be easier. Because I'm just thinking sometimes, like, how do you operate like this? Probably eating them up inside, but I'm thinking, oh, this must be easy for you. But then I've also learned that different people do things differently. So sometimes what I've seen as like, they just don't care.
Yeah.
They just show that in a different way.
It's true.
So I've had to also understand, like, it's not for me to kind of build a man. I don't want to do Build-A-Bear no more. Like,
It's not.
I don't want no projects. You gotta just...
Be built.
Pretty much be built, bitch. Like, not fully, but
Come
all
ready.
like, come ready. That's it.
Action packed.
That's more what it is. Come ready. You don't have to be like the perfect.
No, just come ready.
Come ready to like just accept what comes with being in a relationship, and we can work through it together. But if you're not gonna meet me halfway, what are we doing?
It's true.
But thank you, my love, for coming through to the JÉVON room. It was a very good discussion.
Yes, I enjoyed those. I've just learned so much just from sitting here and also like hearing myself and listening to you talk as well. Yeah, it's really interesting to get like in front and behind the whole thing that's going on. So it's like, yeah, I really enjoyed this actually.
I enjoyed it, girl. I think it's nice to talk about stuff. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And also sometimes
like therapy.
Yeah, and sometimes I think guys need to talk more, because sometimes the niggas be playing you because you ain't talking to nobody. So everybody knows but you. So obviously don't share your business with everybody, but
it
might save you a lot of heartache and headache, girl.
Just
do you know what I mean? Because if nobody knows you're in a relationship, your man can live a double life.
Thank you.
So on that note, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Too many men, too many men, too many men, too many men on my